Welcome, this is Ken from JazzTime. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. We offer the lowest price anywhere online. If you would like to know the price, simply click on the links in the description below. If you enjoy our videos, we'd greatly appreciate it if you would buy a watch at JazzTime.com. So today we're going to be reviewing this Rolex Datejust 36 reference 126234 white mother of pearl diamond dial on Jubilee bracelet. I'm going to go over the case, the movement inside, the dial, the bezel, and this bracelet. And then I'm going to try it on so you guys can see at home. So starting right off, the case is 36 millimeters, meaning going from my thumb to my index finger. And the case is redesigned in 2019 to look slightly different than the older version, which was also 36 millimeter. But if you'll notice here, the lugs, and that's where the case connects with the bracelet, these things where my finger's pointing, it's thinner. And Rolex has done that to keep the proportion looking sharper. And that's a major change. That's probably the most biggest change in 2019. Now let's move on to the movement. Now you obviously cannot see the movement inside here. It's housed in this oyster steel case. But the movement used to be a 3135 movement, which they used for like 20 years, and they just changed it to a 3235. Now what's the difference? Well, two main things. First, the precision. The precision used to be plus minus 7 seconds a day, now it's plus minus 2 seconds a day. So it's more accurate. And also the power reserve. It used to be about 48 hours, 2 days, but it's now 70 hours, which means you could take this watch, you can put it down on a Friday, pick it up on a Monday, and it will still be keeping time. So it's more accurate and it stays charged for longer. Okay, now let's move on to the bezel. The bezel is using an 18 karat white gold bezel, fluted bezel, and that pretty much has stayed the same. It's made of white gold. The rest of the watch is made of steel. So let's move on to the dial. Now this dial is particularly special because it's a white mother of pearl, and it has diamonds at the hour markers. In fact, those diamonds are set in, again, 18 karat white gold. So not only is the bezel white gold, but those hour markers of those that are cased with the diamonds in the center are also set in white gold settings. And they spare no expense. In fact, these hour hands and minute hand and second hand is also made of white gold. So they use precious metals for it. And normally the white mother of pearl, that's an extra add-on. So it goes from the base model, it goes Romans and indexes, then to diamond dial, then to diamond dial with mother of pearl. So this watch actually is the king of the heap when it comes to steel 36 millimeter Datejust. Finally, I'm going to talk about the bracelet. Now the bracelet has changed. You'll see this. It's still a Jubilee bracelet, and what that means is 5 links across. You see how there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? That's 5 links across. Okay, and it also has what's called an Easy Link 5 millimeter extension. So you see where I'm going to undo here? Boom. That makes it another 5 millimeters bigger. Okay, now if it gets cold, I just simply push it back, 5 millimeters, gone. That way you don't have to resize the watch, and it fits you whether it's hot or cold. Now the most major change from before 2019 is this clasp. This is called it used to be a hidden clasp. Okay, but now it's actually called a folding oyster clasp as opposed to concealed crown clasp. Now, some people don't like it, but it doesn't matter because this is what Rolex is now making. And I will tell you my opinion. I've only sold thousands of Rolexes, so I guess my opinion matters for something. I think this is a better look. Why? Because it's more balanced. You see, the watch has a top, it has a bottom, and it has a side. Before, the whole bracelet looked like this. And that's fine on a really small watch, like a 31 millimeter, but on a 36 millimeter where the watch has kind of got a bigger head, it kind of makes sense to have a bigger bottom to it. And in fact, Rolex agrees, and they've done so. And in fact, it really is no other option because you can't get the old one anyways. We still might be able to get them if you have a special request, but for the most part, most people like what Rolex has designed for them, which is this folding oyster clasp. It's a lot easier to get. Poof, just like that. You open it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try this on. If you like this video, please press the subscribe button. And these videos don't make themselves, we make them so that you can buy a watch from us. So if you like this video, buy it from Jazztime, not another company. Thank you and subscribe. Talk to you soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in Jazztime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.